ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail, cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last a day. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas.
Okay. Next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Dallas Cowboys. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh my lord. This O-line is actually disgusting, bro.
Jordan Love,
oh, he's a quick snapper. Oh.
And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's good. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And they'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. Ball carrier.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Now the second down throw on target and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. And he'll give it here to his running back. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
39-yard line.
And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. Love now. And complete on the deep ball.
Oh, that's a tight one. Very
Grant. And it's 3rd down.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, Love. He'll air this one out.
You know, this is what happens with flipping broken controller, man.
Touchdown. Denzel Mims, 39 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Now the
flipping broken controller, put him in a flipping deep third, middle third, man. I know he's
this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Makes the score Cowboys 7.
How many points?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he'll go underneath here to Breida. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A very solid gain of 27.
First down, Buccaneers.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with first downs on each play.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Okay.
Roberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Take control.
Scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Good job.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Love now on second down.
That's not bad timing. Oh, that's not bad timing, game. No, it's not. Oh, man.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Love.
Damn good.
The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie.
Fumble.
He gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. It's a big play there on 3rd down. 51 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Now a handoff here to his running back. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And to give this time to the tailback. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It'll be a pickup of 13 on the play, and it'll move the chains.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
7-7, our score after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Defense.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
This defense has really flown around in the 1st half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
I'm accepting. Yeah, message was saying forever.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the 1st of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6? Is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Cowboys
Good.
7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Yeah, for real, bro.
25-yard line.
This is battle. I'd like a balanced team. His team is just off. O-line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be complete to Breida. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Now, despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield.
I'm going to go
and down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, here's Breida. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
On the carry.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Sliding out of the pocket. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
Thank you.
Here's Breida. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They're trying to burn someone. At least once this game.
2nd and 9 now. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 37. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Buccaneers.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
The pass.
It's a gain of 5, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Cowboys' 32-yard line.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Gun. They'll look to throw.
Oh my D's. Oh my D's.
And the defense has it covered.
What
it's
am I doing?
Picked off by Obi Melifonwu. And they have the football and will take over at the 20.
Watson, man. That was
24.
Oh, that was so dumb, man.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Flushed out right.
Let's go.
And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
One more stop.
Well, I like
One
that
more
right
stop.
there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Six. Let's go. Let's go.
And he'll get this back to the 32. A fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, It's been pretty sensational.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep left
what
sideline.
a miss throw.
And it's intercepted
He
at the goal
missed through
line.
by that far, man.
By Marcus Williams.
Oh.
With an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete with the clock down now to 13 seconds.
And incomplete.
Yeah, boy.
After the incompletion, here's
I
second
know,
and
but still,
10
though,
from
are you
the
going to
20.
miss through by that far?
Throwing again. Love. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
On the throwaway. Brings up third down and 10.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Love, they go play action now. And now another one thrown incomplete. So we go upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll get you over to our coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Oh, I can't believe I actually threw that. That's free. That's like, this is missing a 3-1
A
game.
trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway.
Come on, Peter. Break one. Break one. Just one.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if finally we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Yeah, they're
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Melvin Ingram. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. Second and 19.
Bring one safety down, please. Just one.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Oh. And I'm wishing you. Okay. Definitely not ready to do that.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Got a man and he hits it in stride.
What?
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
It's a gain of 8.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. Escaping the pressure right to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that third down pass. Brings up fourth.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Blankenship's kick is good.
So hard.
And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. Start the third quarter.
Bro,
lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear
sometimes
that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. First down, Love to pass. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards.
10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Love. He's got this one completed to Mims. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him. And he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main guy.
It's good, and it's 21-10.
Buccaneers 10.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Flush to his right.
Yeah, that's game. That's
game.
That's
time
game.
tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 35.
Stupid.
And he will return this one to the
How would you miss
30-yard
through
line.
that?
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying. He shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And again this time to the tailback. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw now. Here's Love.
Let's go.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen.
Let's go. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Run that route. Run that route.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And out across midfield down to the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
First down, Buccaneers.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Buying time to his left. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. They run with Breda.
No.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
4-yard line.
The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
I need to go quick, man.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now it's Breda.
Are you?
And they'll bring
Come
him
on,
down
come
after
on,
just
come
a
on.
short
Dempsey,
pickup. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3.
They'll try to run with Breda. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Oh.
Matt Breda taking it in. And the Bucs have made this a 1-score game. So a big play coming now for the Bucs as they'll go for 2. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
If my O-line can just
Here we go
hold up.
now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Stepping up, he'll try and run, but he will not get in here. He's stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game.
Look at my controller. Damn.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick
Yeah, I know
off.
man can.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Jalen Richard now on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday.
On the pickup.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Here's Love. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Are you?
It's caught at the 10.
Are you crazy?
Touchdown.
Are you crazy?
Cowboys.
Wow.
A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Sly on for the extra point.
And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Good. Makes the score Cowboys 28, Buccaneers 16.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Taken in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
No.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Jason Pierre-Paul in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 2nd and 11. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Not sure about.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Good gain there on 1st down, and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to air one out.
Wait, what?
Got him, and it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. 53 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Now Joey Sly for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Cowboys 35, Buccaneers 16.
Send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That could be Eric Dixon's guy. Torched me in the top twice.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
They knew this would be tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this 4th quarter.
And this is incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end, but it'll be 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
Seriously.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They run again with Breida. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. And Charles, if you're the coach of the losing team, even though you made it to the playoffs and there's part of that that feels good, what do you say to your guys after?
I think you probably tell them how proud you are of them to make the effort.